This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Stanley Steemer.
You might not see it, but most likely it is there. We are talking about the dust inside your ductwork, dirt and allergens that can get inside your home's ductwork. So how about we talk about a way to avoid that? It's as easy as encapsulation, and the team at Stanley Steemer can get it done, as we hear from 102.5 WBOC's Corey Phoebus.
You know, once this time of year hits, I always wake up with the sniffles, and I chalk it up usually to the cold, dry weather. But really, I have to question my air quality. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time your vents were cleaned? Odds are they never were, and it's extremely important to keep up on your home maintenance. So I came down to Stanley Steemer, where we get to talk with Eric Farrell. Eric, how are you, man?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. So we've done vent cleaning before on Delmarva Life, but this time of year it's crucial, and a lot of folks don't know that it's a necessary part of home maintenance.
So right now we're spending more time indoors with the colder months upon us, and with that added time indoors, we're obviously creating more dust within the home between the skin cells. Just walking on carpeting is going to put off dust into the home, and you're recycling and breathing that same air over and over again. And with the thorough duct cleaning, it's going to help to reduce your sniffles in the morning.
Now, you saying that, it makes me want to get a duct cleaning every day, because now I know what I'm breathing in over and over and over again. So getting your ducts clean, how often should they be done? Obviously not every day.
So there is not a set time frame for how often duct cleaning should be performed. There's going to be some homes where they may have us in every 2 years. There may be homes where, just 2 people living in the home, no kids, no pets. We may not need to go to their home again for 5, 6 years. What we do recommend is free inspections performed annually.
Now, you mentioned pets. To having a furry friend or two make it more necessary to get your ducts clean?
Whether you have one pet or multiple pets in the home, it does increase the need for air duct cleaning. So your pets, as much as we love them, make messes that we do see. They're also making messes that we don't see. So sometimes your dog's favorite hiding place may be in that entry vent in the floor. He's dropping stuff in there that you don't know of. A lot of times we'll find pet food where maybe you normally feed your pet in the kitchen and the bowl sits right next to a vent. But there's also the hair and dander that a lot of pets are putting off, which is getting drawn into the HVAC system. It is collecting on the components within it, which obviously affects the efficiency, but the hair and dander alone will also affect allergies within the home. So a thorough cleaning helps to remove that.
Now, I've recently heard about duct encapsulation. Can you explain what that is?
So at Stanley Steemer, we do offer encapsulating the ductwork, where after a thorough cleaning, we are applying a coating to the interior surfaces of the ductwork. And this is very good in cases where your home may have fiberglass ductwork that is either aged and has insulation fibers that are starting to, kind of come into the airstream, or in homes where you may have mold growth within the layers of the insulation and you're just not at a financially ready for the cost of replacement. The product is rated to last typically up to 10 years. We've been applying the product now for 6 years, and we'll go into homes that we applied it in 6 years ago. For the annual inspection, we'll take a look at it and find that it looks today the same way it did 6 years ago when it was applied.
Now, another thing that you guys do, free video inspections.
Right.
What is that?
So, and that's what we're referring to. We never really like to just give you a price over the phone for duct cleaning because it's hard to say whether or not you truly need it. Most homes, like you said, it's never been done and they need it, but there's going to be some homes that maybe it was done before you moved in, you didn't know. So by doing a free inspection, we'll come out, look at all components of the system, see what needs to be cleaned and what level of cleaning it may need, or if your system may be a good candidate for encapsulation, and then we can work up the accurate pricing for you.
All right, now we are spending a lot of time at home because of the COVID. That's no secret to anybody. Now, there's been, I'm gonna mess up this name, but it has something to do with UV sanitation.
Right. So
what is that?
So there's germicidal, in-duct air purifiers where it's utilizing UVC lighting to break down odors, mold, bacteria, viruses, which, commonly everyone's, probably heard of UV lighting being used in hospitals or, certain healthcare facilities for exactly that, sanitation. And so what Stanley Steemer has been offering is a UVC lighting system which is installed into the ductwork, so it is shining UVC lighting onto the components of the air handler, keeping them clean and also filtering out, some of those impurities that are going through the air to break down mold, viruses, bacteria.
Very cool. Well, Eric, every time we get together, I feel like I take home a plethora of information. So thank you for taking time to talk with us. And
welcome.
You guys at home, keep up on your home maintenance. If you have any questions, give Stanley Steemer a call. Back to you guys.
Got your attention, didn't we? All right, here's what you need to do. You need to call the team at Stanley Steemer. We'll have everything that you need to know on DelmarvaLife.com.